at Pine View High School, and I had this idea late one night to mimic what's happening on Broadway right now, where some people like Reimer, Karen Lou, and Sierra from Phantom of the Opera are beginning a blog of their shows and the processes of being involved in their shows. Reimer is currently playing as Jean Valjean on Broadway, and Sierra as Christine Daae in the Phantom of the Opera. And I thought it'd be fun if we just followed their example and had a little blog section each week where we kind of tell you about what we're doing here at Pine View High School and show you our progress until it's eventually showtime. So with the help of my stage manager, Landon, say hello. We're just going to give you a couple snippets here and there to kind of get you excited about the show and again teach you what we kind of do to get the show running. So I first want to talk about this board that we have here. This is tradition here for me, is that I always get my ideas and photos that inspire me up here on this board. All these photos are based on the 2014 revival production of Les Mis that's currently playing at the Imperial Theater in New York City. I was so lucky to have the opportunity to go there earlier this summer. Had the opportunity to meet some of the cast members backstage and have used their ideas to lead us in our production and conception here as far as set design and costume design. So, Lana doesn't need to zoom up on anything, but again, this is where the magic happens. We do things like pull pictures. One of my collaborators, the musical director, Mr. Robert Reimer, went ahead and built these models as we were trying to conceptualize the barricade that was playing on New York City, and we were mimicking it. So we have these pictures, we have our models, we have our designs, and then we get into building. So we're going to quickly cut and go into the auditorium and show you our building. Okay everyone, we are backstage here at Pine View High School. As you can see behind me, the bare bone structures of all of the designs that we are implementing for Les Mis. What you can kind of see here in the madness of this is two-story buildings on both stage right and stage left. And then we have right here one of our barricade pieces, which we call with love here, the square. And behind it we have the second barricade piece we call the spider. Right here we have some tables that our tech students here at Pine View High School were able to construct and use with our scrap wood here last year, so we're super excited about that. Appreciate their contribution. Right here is a good thing that we should show you right now before it's finished being designed and built. We have our Von Trapp door from a production of Sound of Music we did 2 years ago at Pine View High School, and this is going to be converted to the Route du Plumet gate according to the Broadway design that I saw in New York City. So follow me, Landon. Let's go over here to the spider, and let's let everyone see the bare bones of this amazing structure that the students and I were able to build over the summer with about 55 hours using the help of some friends, parents, student body, and a great contractor named Bill Neild. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate you. And so yeah, we see the bare bones of what we're doing. So double story on stage right, stage left, the spider, the barricade, Route du Plumet gate about to be converted, some props being built. And as of right now, today's date is August 13th. And this is where we're standing right now. So our next touch base with you is going to be on our first day of rehearsal with the cast and ensemble of Les Miserables here at Pine View High. And their first rehearsal begins on Monday. So we'll touch base with you when we're with them next time. So sketch you in a bit. Guys, I'm here with Mr. Candland. He is the orchestra pit person. Pit orchestra person for Les Miserables. It's our first day of rehearsals, Mr. Candland. What are you thinking in regards to anticipating this great production here at you?
It's going to be epic. The music will be done at a very high level, and so the singing, acting, it's all going to be fantastic. Tell everybody.
What are you most excited about? Why do you like being the pit orchestra conductor? What is it about the Les Mis soundtrack that you just liked?
Les Miserables was my very first professional orchestra that I ever saw, and I've loved it ever since. I'm a big fan of the songs and the music, the whole story, read the book. So I love doing the pit orchestra also. It's one of my favorite things all year.
And how are the students here at our pit orchestra? How are they coming together? Big group, good group?
They're going to be good.
Talented?
They're going to be very good.
Perfect.
Good group.
Okay, well, we're excited to collaborate. Thank you, Mr. Campbell.
Welcome.
excited. Kids are excited. It's going to be fun.
What is the thing you're most looking forward to in this production?
Looking forward to kids bringing their sound together and common purpose, all the things that we do in good music.
Perfect. What are you most afraid of with anticipating producing Reimer's song?
I'm going to be honest.
Please. Honesty's always the best policy.
Making it sound like a high school show that people say, oh, they did a good job for a high school. I want to make it sound better.
Cool. Okay, begins today. Sweet. We'll check back in. Thanks.
So be smart. Be smart about how you act. Also keeping outcomes out of allergies. We're going to get colds. We're going to get that kind of stuff. But don't share water bottles. Keep hydrated. All of those kinds of things. I love my ringtone. So you're going to not share water bottles, but you're going to keep hydrated. You're going to keep water within you. If we have to rehearse in this and they don't give us air conditioning, you're going to need to bring water with you. You're going to go through water so fast, and that's, again, nothing can hurt your voice more than not having you hydrated. Nathan asked a really good question. He asked,
Yep.
he asked, hey, anything is great. What's that? Yes, I am.
Cast members, Broadway.com is doing blogs of plays currently on Broadway. Reimer and Sierra from Phantom of the Opera do a weekly touch base. So this is our recording of our first rehearsal. Let's give a shout out to our people who are going to be watching. This is where it all starts. We will check back in with you at week 2. For the record, you guys, our blog is going to be called At the End of the Day. So we will catch you later.
Hey folks, here we are at the first rehearsal, ready to do the second sing through, but the first time since school has started. We're so excited. You can hear the excitement level. And that's it for this week. We'll see you next week.
At the end of the day, you're another day older.